shit, that's crazy. You got like 5 fucking requests in a row. Okay, that's a waste of time. Bro. Alright. Are your levels just like this, or will there be a change? I guess there was a change. Not a good one though. We need to start considering what it feels like for the players to actually go through all this. It's the same thing. And it's the same thing. Yeah, it's the same thing. And it's 4 strikes. Spectacular, honestly. No clip level, need thoughts on gameplay and deco. Alright, I mean, if you want me to actually rate the gameplay, you can't really make it no clip, so I can actually play it. Oh shit. Not sure how to pass that. So apparently it's another giant impossible level. Apparently. Yeah, I can tell. Oh boy. Dealing with another impossible level. It's something. No. You know, I can't really tell how enjoyable it is, but so far I don't think it is very fun at all. Jesus Christ. I pray for whoever had to play this, genuinely. Oh my god. I mean, the deco's pretty alright though. I don't hate it. It's It's not really deco, it's just structuring. But you know what I mean. Oh boy. Wait, is this part like entirely memory? Seems so. Oh yeah, it is memory. Yo, wait, how do those straight fly actually? No, not this way. So you immediately die here even? Confusing to say the least. Yo, that last click's like devilish. Goddamn. Yeah, it's alright. I don't hate it, but I don't think the gameplay is very fun, even if it's possible. Just super buff next step. Yeah, I mean, I'll try it. We have no clip for sure. God damn it. It's not a hard actually. I would see this being like an insane demon or so, I guess, because of the spam. But it really isn't that hard. I like how you buff every part other than that specific one. Not terrible buff actually. Now I would say it's like closer to hard demon. Yeah. If those spam parts are only challenging parts, I really don't see this being anything above like hard demon. That's crazy. Yeah, the spam parts are the only intimidating parts. Yo, that was a crazy clutch though. GG. No, I'll say this one's closer to medium demon. The other parts are way too easy. Alright. Sometimes I think I'm not good enough. What? Oh, dude. Hello, not God and Elite Smiler. Sure. I'll play it. Fuck. Yo, Loki, this color scheme's kind of fire. No lie. Yo, that's a great cut screen. Holy shit. Damn. Oh, I think you have to hold. Oh yeah, I have to hold. It is a bit confusing to tell what's going on, but definitely very cool layout. Effect layout, yeah. God damn. Finally some good stuff today. I think the song is quite intriguing too. Let's see. But goddamn, the visuals, bro, it's way too chaotic. I can't really enjoy it. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, those two parts I don't think I have to do anything really. Pretty cool. Yo, the song's low-key hitting it. I don't think the gameplay's great actually. The visuals are cool, but the gameplay's kind of meh. I mean, the visuals actually depend on a singular effect, which was cool first, but then it gets repetitive. It's like alright. I don't hate it. I'll give it a like actually. You should keep making levels. Yeah, sure. You can request levels that you didn't make, but just don't make it too difficult. I have to actually enjoy the gameplay. Yo. Pretty cool. I don't really like this kind of decoration art style. Yo, dope actually. The first part really isn't my kind of my cup of tea, but this one's alright. What am I supposed to do, bro? What? I'll just skip this part. Yo! Oh, it's a Squid Game themed level. Yo! Actually, quite fire. God damn. Yeah, as of effect level, like, I think this one's only solely good for its effects. Nothing else really. God damn it. Yeah, it's bug. I won't finish it, but you know, cool level, thumbs up. Oh my god. No, I missed the key. No, actually, I think Deadlock is like right before medium diminish. I wouldn't say it's medium, but it's almost medium. Yo, I think I can do it this time. Go. Oh, bro. Yeah, I was doing it wrong, but I mean, it's way too difficult to get it done quick, so I step buff was actually very decent. I would actually play it like genuine. Oh no, it's a wave challenge. Oh my god, dude. Dude, the UFO part's like the only difficult part. When they made this, like, they didn't have any concern for the people actually playing the levels. Yeah, I can tell this was not legitimately verified. There's no way. What? Alright. What the fuck was that? What that last wave, bro? Come on. Play your levels. I have to keep telling my chat this. but you need to actually play your levels at the speed of light. Alright, we'll see. Go outside? Nah, I would never. Oh shit. That shit part's crazy. Dude, this is like on par with some edgy shit in Bloodbath. Not kidding. Yup. Oh, I almost did it. Ship challenge. I have to no clip it. Too difficult. Oh, so it's a bootleg Bloodbath. Sure, alright. Oops. Silly me. I want to do that wave, I'm not gonna lie. Yo, that thing is crazy. Like, it's just waistband, but it actually sings for some reason. I can't really enjoy this level. You know, I was thinking of trying the actual ship, but no way I'm playing that. Sorry, but die. Sorry, but die. That was awkward. GG, I guess. Sorry. Oh no. Yeah, the music's not singing because I skipped a few steep portals. I really don't have a lot to say about this level. Like, you know, I was just reacting to random parts because there isn't really a lot to react to. It's just a very, you know, recent tap level. No hate. Yeah, it is true to the name, Abomination. Yo, those are some crazy runs. But again, why would you play this? This one's frame perfect? Like 60 FPS frame perfect? I think so. Yeah, it is. I think it's because I'm on 480. If that's truly a frame perfect, this level's unbalanced as hell. Those two spikes did absolutely nothing, I swear. Oh, no way. Is that the Josh Deluxe reference? Kind of? No, it isn't. It's so sad. Yo, I kind of hate this song, not gonna lie. Yo, what? There's a timing. Whoever made this level never really thought about what the player would feel playing this abomination. Oh really, dude? Pretty sure I just go get the coin and it will be way easier. The other coin is easier. Why would you do that? Okay, this part of the song is the only good song, a good part of the song, like X-Step. The X-Step song. And we have our, oh, it's not a frame perfect. If you think about it, Rock Talking Play is actually pretty fun. They're interactive and require you to pay like constant attention or else you die. What? Those are some crazy plays per second you have to do to get through that. Yo, I mean, it's the next step buff. I can't really say a lot about it. Alright, that's it. Time to play another level. My fingers are not strong enough to actually play competitively. wonder what will Rockcop do with like another game mode for this game. I don't think he would release one that early, especially with the introduction of Boomcopter. Alright, I'll not jinx it and say I can beat it. Yo, I beat it, GG! Hopefully they don't die. Yeah, let's go. Here's a rebeat. I actually did this Deadlock before, like way before. Sinka, you know, there's a YBA player here. And Ryu? I think I'm quite familiar with this name. Oh yeah, that's a YBA comp player. GG, I guess. You're not at the right channel, by the way. I do have a YBA channel. And who's this nerdy one guy? Ah, furry taken past the mobile. Alright. Sinkao is Rue? I have no idea actually. I haven't really cared about the competitive scene for a while now. It's quite boring. I just play the game and fight. Watching the videos really make me feel nothing. It's, I'm kind of saying nonsense here, but YBA videos apparently are very boring. I'm trying to change it with my like guide. I won't say I'm good enough to guide everyone, but it will be an introduction to competitive play. You should look out for that. Oh my god. It is quite fast paced. You know, when I talk about YBA, I see a lot of people that's actually into 2024 PvP, but I don't really like it. It was very, very reliant on speed and flicking only, which isn't fun for me. There isn't a lot behind like M1 gameplay. Even now, it's still quite reliant on faking and adaptation more than M1's. I'm a big fan of M1's been because it really displays like your true game feeling, like your hitbox experience. Basically, I'm an advocate for M1's, yeah. 2024 was really, that's odd. Usually I do get a decent viewership doing this, but Um, things weren't good for a few days, but I'm sure it will do well again because the community is actually very deprived of level request streams. Yeah, I'm saying it's better when it's not fast paced. It's better actually because the older M1s you could basically block like just not even half a second after using it. It's not a 480 hertz monitor, it's 480 FPS in game. I do that because it does affect like input latency. I'm on 200 hertz. My monitor is like the gigabyte. Yeah, this one. It's Vietnamese, you can't really tell, but it's gonna be, yeah, 200 hertz. I think it's quite a good refresh rate actually. I do use it, and around 200 hertz, you actually get way better at M1 in YBA for some reason. Correct me if I'm wrong, but mm, I mean, sharpening your game sense to maximal level is quite difficult. Um, you have to really combine reaction time to the game sense nowadays. It gets way too competitive. I won't say that because I'm in Asia and the good players left, but basically what I'm trying to say is I don't think YBA is solely like a game sense kind of game. You don't just predict what the other user do. You do have M1 clash, stuff like that. That's why it could never like you can never like train your one skill to the highest level. There's always someone catching up one way or another. Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, that's kind of a strat. 360 hertz is like crazy though. I don't think I'll ever need that. At most, I'll get like OLED, but 240 because I'm a big advocate for like image clarity and colorful stuff. I'm sure like OLED is quite still like pretty risky to use now, but there's a burning clear. No, it's not burning. It's like dead pixel. I'm not sure how to say it. Also, like once you get used to higher FPS in GD, it's gonna be much better as well. All right, I'll see if I'm a god at GD or not. No, I don't think teaching other people would make them worse versions of you because everyone has their own like applications of the same technique, and they're also different people in general. Just like don't teach your everything, so let them let them figure it out for themselves. What? Oh, it's a very late click. Yo, it's my favorite actually. I actually did this waste spam like almost every day 3 years ago. I was a waste spam player, not a good one, but I really like spam. I think I've played this before. I've played these games before. Yo, reverse is crazy. I hate reverse so much. Oh, I think I can beat this, but like, I don't want to do it. This level's like primarily spam. If I can get through the first part, it's gonna be really easy. Yeah, it's gonna be like around insane demon or so. Can't really tell. Oh my god, dude. Also, seem kind of like, I think you should branch out to other games than just being known from YBA. I don't think it's a very good environment to be in. I personally don't connect myself with the community other than my one YouTube channel, that one where I post YBA stuff. What? That's crazy. Alright, this is something. I'm not good at GD, I'm just like specifically good at spam. I really can't tell. I mean, there's a... Yeah, you can try the new name. I like the name Ryu, by the way. But like, as I was saying, the text, they're just... I don't think the unique players actually spend time playing, because I do think my style is unique. I only beat other people by M1 interaction time. I'm actually very terrible at adaptation, so what I do is I get like borderline untouchable M1s. Like I outclass a lot of people in M1s, even if they're better than me at everything else like game sense or whatever. Sync out's fine, I don't think it's bad. But like YBA community is it puts a toxic parasite on your head. I don't recommend like being in the community, because I actually don't do that. Oh my god, dude. No, I can't play this, sorry. Way too impossible. Holding pace? Yeah, if you do check out my gameplay, it's not actually representative of how I play, because streaming makes my FPS much lower, like almost halved. I wouldn't say that, because from my experience, I didn't actually lose any game sense after quitting the game for 8 months. So once you actually engrave something deep enough in you, it never stops. Like whatever makes a man great doesn't just, you know, disintegrate out of everywhere, out of out of like nowhere. But as I was saying, I don't really have a lot of bad nerve, because I don't take the game as seriously as the others do. I just play for fun, and my mindset's like, if I lose, I mean, that's a learning chance. I don't really know who's Angel is. I only kind of know you because you're like popular in EU, but I left the community for a while, so I only ever know my friends. I don't think I even know like a lot of competitive Asian players other than the ones that actually fight in game wars. But yeah, as I was saying, my skill set is mostly just parry and... Oh, Sketch changed his name to Angel? That's crazy. I don't think so. Oh, he's got a new video. I'm always like skeptical when I see some kind of players say they're great at the game because I don't think I'm that good for Asia. Like, if you ever knew like old commandments, like they had from fourth class to first class and then special class. I think I'm around like second class levels. Angels is real name? No, I don't think so. I don't think that's a real name. No. Holy shit! It's actually 300k. Goddamn. But yeah, I only really specialize in M1s and parry. That way I can outpace a lot of adaptation players. And I just keep on pressuring them, then they'll crack eventually. It's very hard to actually find the rhythm of a the World Alternate Universe player. I got a new request. It's the same thing, bro. I think it's the same thing, 209. Yeah, it's the same thing. You're in Asia? No, I don't think so. I heard a lot of stories about Tia being as good as Sketch. I'm not really sure because I wasn't there. But Bro Killer is way better than me. Like the most recent match, I did beat him, but it was very intense. Like for the first time in many months, I actually got nervous during a battle, which doesn't really happen, but he was very good. He only really struggled against me because I don't know, he was on a bad day, I guess. And no, I don't think I'm that worthy of being praised. Oh, that's crazy. I never knew like Dia and stuff. I just heard like he had this crazy and once that suck you closer to him. Like polling M1s. I don't think that's possible physically. Alright, sure. Let me check it out. This one? Oh yeah. I think it's around like hard demon level. Just because I'm a spam player, like there were some difficult parts, but the other ones are really easy, so you only actually have to get through the few checkpoints to actually beat the level. Not really much of a hassle for me specifically. Also, for Asia, I think there's Yafei and then Craft Warfan. I actually never saw Craft Warfan fighting. I just fought Yafei and when he was rusty for 4 months, I beat him like 3 times before he started absolutely shitting on me. He's like basically a better version of me. He has the same M1s I do, like the untouchable M1s, but like miles better. Like almost untouchable. Even after my YV arc and I get my lower variation of untouchable M1s, I struggle to even hit him like as much. But I mean, there was an improvement because before I used the untouchable M1's technique kind of thing. I think I'll make a video on that once the update comes out actually, but my untouchable M1s were not as untouchable as his. There's different levels of that, but yeah, he's basically, if I had to compare it, I would say in Dragon Ball terms, mine was will be actually be around Super Saiyan God, and that his M1s were like Ultra Instinct. But yeah, point is, you don't know a lot of modern good Asia players. I think YBA is quite a wasted game. But yeah, I didn't really enjoy 2024 fast paced. It's way too much adrenaline. I can't really stand that. I keep chasing like dopamine from that, but I'm not a big fan of just flicking gameplay. It ruins everything else and makes every competitive player play the same. Nowadays, I think YBA is in a good spot in terms of PvP, just because you can develop each of your skills. You see like notable players within their own skill set, like Bitsu in my region, who's really good at flicking or faking. He catches me off guard, and I got like some of the best reaction time in the. I will say the country. I'm not confident enough to say the entire community because my ping is never stable enough to pull that off. But yeah, I almost never get block broken, like raw block break. Very rarely. But yeah, it seems like they're kind of gone, so I just keep playing. Uh, I don't know about Brokiller. He seems to be still around, but I don't think he's as good as he used to be. Speaking of EU, was like I did like Kilosaur. You know Kilosaur? Like, did he become trans or something? I kind of heard that because I used to be in a friend group with him and he was extremely homophobic. Oh, okay. You know, tracing? Yo, yeah, I would say that tracing, yeah, if you like flick very lightly like this, you get and you trace your opponents, you basically get unbeatable M1s, and you kind of can only be beaten by the same technique user. Like, it's actually crazy. You can send me through my Discord. I'll send it in the chat. That's my Discord. But yeah, I think YBA PvP actually got a good change. I still like that the word Overheaven and Sea Moon both are much more powerful than everything else. But yeah. What is that username, dude? That's kind of funny and corny at the same time. Sent the request. I'll buy something. Alright, we got a new level. What? Wait, what if I like... Oh, I think it's bugged. I'm not gonna lie. It's bugged. Yo, what? Come on, dude. Oh, there was a space before that. My bad. Oh, you have 2 routes? That's crazy. A coin route and oh yeah. I don't think you should like specifically point that out. I can't really comment a lot on this level. I don't think it has good anything. The gameplay is very janky and the decoration isn't even decoration at this point. Alright, that's something. Dude, what is this gameplay, dude? Bro, those stretch outs, those like stretch out speeder portals making me laugh. It's quite funny. Dude, this timing sucks. Holy shit. Oh god. Oh yeah. I don't think I'm doing all that again. I'm sorry. Alright, we got a pretty old level, starting with a 6. And it doesn't exist, apparently. Yeah, it doesn't exist. No, I can't see shit. Dude, this gameplay, I swear to god, this gameplay was not verified. There's some crazy choke points over there. Just no clip it, sorry. It's a wave level, I guess. But yeah, I'm not good enough to beat it. You know, I should do more like other game streams because I don't think I'm that good of a streamer for this game. Shit, my bad. It's a nice circles level. Not much I can say about it other than it being very extremely terribly balanced. This will be the last level. Yo, it's a platformer level too. Pretty cool, I like the song. I'm jamming actually. Good song. Yo, I should really get this song later. Like, goddamn. Am I no clipping still? Oh yeah, I am. My bad. No wonder I didn't dive in once. Not tough, actually. Okay, this room is much harder than everything else. I'm gonna clip this part. I'll actually no clip the entire level because I'm not spending a lot of time, bro. But yeah, it's a pretty cool level. I like it. Okay. It's the last one? I think so. Oh yeah. That was quite a simple maze actually. Oh, it's a second star. Alright, pretty cool. Very good song. Raced Around the World by Waterflame. Yeah, I had a feeling it was a Waterflame song.